Nice way to start the morning.
It's hard to beat a wee cup of tea with a nice view, isn't it? Love this garden. Love coming here, man. Especially in weather like this. This garden is popping at the minute. Everything's looking so nice. Look at these lupins. They have came through lovely. Been waiting on these for a while now. Unreal they are. But anyway, so the first job of the day in this garden is to trim some Forsythia back. Just because they've finished flowering, and you know, if you don't, they get fucking massive. So let's cut them down. Cut them down. Give them a nice wee shape as well. And our first Forsythia is over here in this corner. And this is the top layer of this garden. So it's kind of tiered. It's some hike to get up here. Like, it's a good job I don't mow the grass, honestly, boy. I'll show you soon, like, the amount of steps you have to go up. But yeah, loving these new Falcos as well. So these Falcos were one of the newest additions. I ended up going and buying these Falcos. And while it was there, I bought the holster for them. And I bought a wee sharpening stone as well. And apparently they'll last you a lifetime. So fingers crossed. And this is the shape that I seen in this Forsythia here. Usually whenever I'm gardening in here, you know, it's a high standard garden. And the woman and the husband have been tending it for years. So they'll come up and they'll have a chat with me. And they'll check my work. see if it's all right, you know. Usually they're lovely about it, you know, and they're happy enough with what I do. And I watch what way the garden is. I watch what they have done. I look at everything. I look at their style, and I try and just, you know, replicate that as best as I can. Because ultimately, these guys, if they were a few years younger, wouldn't need me at all. They've already got this garden in such a nice state. But, you know, things happen, you get older, and you just want to pass on a bit of the graft or the grunt work onto somebody else. And I understand that, you know. The best thing is, in a garden like this, all I can do is improve. All I can do is learn, and I watch everything. And I talk to them. I have some great conversations in that garden. Actually, I was talking to the husband about free will and reincarnation and stuff. It was really interesting, man. But yeah, he was a nice guy. But I'm looking forward to coming back in a few weeks. He wants me to come back and help him put up a few fences and stuff. So we'll be back. These are the steps, man. I don't know if you've played Skyrim before, but it's like the fucking greybeards have summoned you walking up to the top of this garden. Next job, pressure washing, sorting out this drive. I've looked after this garden for, it must be over a year now, maybe more. It must be getting close to 2. No, it wouldn't be 2 years yet, actually. I haven't been going that long. But you've been looking after this for a while. And last year I done this drive, probably around this time, to be honest with you. Now it needs doing again. So we'll sort this drive out, give it a good clean, and we'll fire the sand into it as well. And it'll make it look $1 million. It'll be far better looking. And you know, this is a nice little garden I have. The back's unbelievable. You know, it's got a load of character, this garden, and it's a tiered garden as well. There's a few different tiers up in the back. But round here, you've got that, you know, you've got the driveway, and then around the edges of the driveway are raised borders, and I need to get on tidying them up. All the muscari, all the grape hyacinths are starting to go over. You know, that stage where the leaves are starting to rot and whatnot. And I let them kind of feed for a while, you know, let them photosynthesize and all that crack, get the nutrition in. And then when they're starting to look brutal, I'll cut them back. But there you go. There's the drive sorted. So we'll come back next week. We'll sort them borders out, and then we'll get round to the back as well. We'll see what's happening around the back, because things happen quickly in that garden too, you know. The weeds, they love it. So that was my day. See you in the next one.